So I'm just gonna go ahead and ramble about what I've been feeling, and yeah, we'll see how long this is. I'm really tired today. I have to work at the bar, which is why I'm drinking coffee at it's about to be 9. So I closed today from 11 p.m. to 2. Wish I could say I was excited, but honestly I'm just really tired. I hope the shift goes by fast, and yeah. I was talking to my cousin-in-law the other day. I think it was the day of 4th of July, and he kind of put things into perspective for me. I think he was kind of just sorry guys, I should have maybe coughed it before speaking and stuff, but he was kind of you have some your life is so full, you have so many things to be grateful for, and you're young, you're single, you have your masters, you have your own apartment, you have your own car, you're a corporate baddie, but you still seem so sad. You seem so sad for a girl so in love. And it's very much true. I think that there's so much in my life that I'm grateful for. There's also so many stressors. So many things that I handle alone, and I just feel like I've been in survival for so long. And now, I'm not sure if I had told you guys, but I did get diagnosed with OCD, which is really hard. And, I was recently homeless. I just moved into my new place. I'm still trying to get settled in, but it's hard because, there's all these boxes everywhere, and I'm so tired all the time. I have 3 weddings this year. It's just a lot of expenses. I think that's probably my biggest stressor is financial. Because everything's so expensive, and I spend a lot of money, even on stupid shit that I don't need, or I like to spoil myself. I like to buy new things, and I like to buy books and clothes and makeup. It's also hard when I have debt and all these things and weddings, and I have to book halls for bridal showers and send money for decorations, and I'm happy to do it because oh my god, I love I love love. I will always be that girl that just loves love, and if my friends and my family are winning and they're in love and finding that love, I don't necessarily become envious or anything. That's not the first thought that comes into my mind. I'm always just oh my god, yes, you deserve this, and it feels like I'm winning. It feels like I'm celebrating. It feels like love is in the neighborhood. So I love to do these things, especially because I feel like my friends have done so much for me as well, and they deserve to, feel loved and special on their big day. I know how important weddings are to them, how much time and effort and money they have put into it themselves. So my biggest goal is to just make it as beautiful as I can and as stress-free for them. But then I think what sucks is I really don't have anyone to be hey Gia, let's just take that from, let me just take care of you, let me just fix things, or let me just take care of this, you could just rest, or let's figure out how to do this together. I don't really have someone that's gonna do that besides my dad, and I don't really, he's helped so much, he's helped me so much already, so it's not something that I want to continue to ask him for, but it's difficult. Life is difficult, especially when you're single, and it's there's a part of me that is so annoyed with myself for continuing to be so whiny about it. Like, girl, live your life, you know? If you were to meet your husband next week, like, what are all the things that you would do? What would you want to be doing? So I get upset at myself for always thinking about love and romantic love, instead of focusing on all the other things that I have going on in my life. But like, I'm trying to give myself grace, because wanting romantic love and companionship isn't like, it's human nature. I'm gonna open the door for my kitten because he's driving me nuts with just, Jesus. She's probably gonna like go crazy with the other cat. Stop. But yeah, I think I'm touch deprived, you know, TMI, but it's true. Like, you don't realize how much humans kind of need that physical contact until kind of alone and your body's just like craving for someone to be laying down next to you. And it's hard and it sucks, and I am giving myself a day to feel bad about that. But it's not only that, I guess. Really is like financial stuff. Oh my god, I'm so excited for my life next year because I really want to be making more money and traveling. Like, I want to go to the south of France. I want to go to Italy. I want to go to Greece. I want to go to so many places. And this is my first time, you know, traveling to Europe for my sister's wedding, and I wish I could look forward to it more, and I wish I could enjoy it more, but I'm so stressed about money that it's just so difficult sometimes to be like, damn, like, let's look forward to this, you know, kind of like dreading it in a way. But I know everything's gonna turn out fine. It always does, you know. I'll manage what I can, and that's what's important. Just trying your best, you know. That's all the advice I have in me today. I think I hear in my mouth. I think I'm just someone who loves very, very deeply, and sometimes that feels like a curse because I care so deeply. Like, I've started to notice that about myself even more. It's like, Jay, you need to chill. And doesn't mean I don't have self-respect or, you know, boundaries, because that's something that I pride myself in. I'm very much like, if you cross me, you're done. I'm not, like, I don't necessarily give second chances. That is not how I do things, just because, no. People know what they're doing, you know, that you can have grace for someone and all this stuff, but at the end of the day, people know what they're doing, and I always maintain my self-respect. Maybe it's my ego, but that's something that I've always prided myself in, because I don't want to, besides like my last and only relationship, like, I hate being embarrassed, I hate being humiliated. Like, it's just not something that I look forward to. But it's a lonely life. It's a lonely life when you have high standards and you cut people off. And not necessarily in a malicious way, because I'm not malicious, you know. Any person that I've cared about, I think I will always care about, and I've learned to accept that, but I also won't keep you around in my life. It's just not gonna happen, honey. And cats are fighting again. But yeah, I kind of just wanted to share a little bit about how I've been feeling. And I honestly do feel a little bit better. It's just life. I think it's just life and just being in your mid-20s. I'll be 25 next month, which is insane. And I don't know if this has happened to anyone else, but I feel like low-key, like as you get older, your mental health gets worse. I'm like, oh my god, like I never used to have these many issues before. I feel like they're just coming out and going crazy on me, but I know. Oh, I'm gonna get emotional. Sorry, guys. I know there are brighter days ahead, and that's what I look forward to. You know, in the wise words of Ariana Grande, there are brighter days ahead. There will be brighter days ahead. And it's okay that they didn't come the way that I expected them to come, but that doesn't mean that they're not coming. It does not mean that I won't find myself in a position where I'm financially stable, where I have someone in my life that I care about and that cares about me. There will be brighter days ahead, you know. I will get my mental health back in track. I will get my life back in track, and it's gonna be good. And I'm gonna look back at these moments and be so thankful that I continued, you know, that I didn't give up, and that I got the help that I needed. And yeah, that is my message for today. I'm sorry for getting emotional again, guys. But oh goodness, I'm cutting out this video because my cats are going crazy. But shout out to you guys. I hope you have a wonderful night. Love you. Leave comments. I love hearing your comments and your thoughts and your opinions and your likes. And thank you guys so much for, I think I'm at like 132 subscribers. That's crazy. Imagine 132 people outside your home. It's crazy, but it's cats. It's great. It's crazy, but it's very, very exciting. So thanks so much, and I appreciate it, and hoping to make more ramble videos because hell yeah, I love doing them and they make me feel a lot better. They help me vent.